Alright, hello. You're about to see what is currently my personal best with this team on UCC. I tried my absolute best to try get 50k with this team, and I just unfortunately was not able to do it after hours and hours and hours of trying and grinding. I think I would be able to if my discs on Haru and Grace were just a little bit better, but I don't know. I did have fun, quote-unquote, playing the team. I didn't have a lot of fun interacting with the boss, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. Anyway, what I'm here for is, once again, to just review the run and analyze what happened, what went wrong, what went well, some cool things that I might have done, because I find that a lot of people might find this interesting, and at least in the guide that I made, people really liked that I went over a run in its entirety, so I'll just do it again here, since it is going to be my last run for the set leasehold, and maybe people trying to play the team can take some notes. Yeah, I don't know, it seems really fun, and it's honestly really good into this fight, but it's just a lot of hitboxes can line up at really bad times, and then it just leads to frustrations, and yeah. What issue I was running into is that I was trying to get like good scores on this, obviously, but then sometimes I'd have like an insane run that only gets 45,000 points, and then like a really bad run that gets 47,000. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know. And I generally don't. I don't know if it's some shit mechanics with the boss head impairs, because you didn't know the head impairs just fucking happen when they want to. I haven't found any consistency to them. I don't know if it's like Grace Arena getting crits or some shit. I generally don't know what the disparity between my scores is, but it's really frustrating. So yeah, after hours and hours of grinding, I decided I was gonna publish this run because it is probably like a run I'm happy with. It's currently my best, and there's some cool shit that happens in it. So anyway, let me stop blabbering on and actually get into the review. As always, I start here. I swap to Arena. I get the buff up. This is always the same. I can't remember if I get staggered here. I mean, I have to redo this fucking opening like sequence so many fucking billions of times, and I just, even if I do it like a second too slow, I don't really give a shit. Here before going to Haru, I briefly reapplied Arena buff. Let me do it again. I didn't mention, but I did get a Arena M1, like before starting doing more attempts. You can see there I line up my shock nicely, so I can get back into the action here. Because here I don't have any way to set 6 wavers quickly, I just go for 2, toss it to random shit, go for an assist here. I kind of fuck up with switches there. I meant to dash one more time on a Haru, but it doesn't really matter ultimately. And we're already on to the next rotation. For chains, there is some cool chain mechanics that I've tried to do, but oftentimes it doesn't really work out that well because of Anomaly just not being perfect for it. So what I decided to do is just do a fucking Grace first and that. Here I see my shock's about to run out, so I swap out. I get it back, and then I go back to dashing. Like, during this entire fight, my eyes were just on the fucking shock timer. I'm like, okay, how much time do I have left? How much time do I have left? Won't have to reapply this. Can I reapply it now? Is it too early? Is it too late? Here is my favorite fucking part of the run, by the way. Right here. This is so fucking sick. Like, if I can toot my own horn for a few seconds. So here, I just finished doing my dash set of 7. I see that I have Rena ultimate, so I toss this out. But when I toss it out, I see that the boss just lifted its leg. So what I do here is I swap once to trigger the Haru quick assist here. Then I swap instantly again for the fucking evasive assist. So I get the ultimate, I finish my dash ring, I get a quick assist for some energy, and all this. And you see the bar is already practically full, and then I can immediately just get another shock and just get back to the action. Like, that was like so fucking, such a satisfying sequence. Like, when I got it, I was like, damn. I'm that guy. We're just pushing some assists, get that shock meter built up a little bit. And yeah, it's a lot of the same stuff, just assists whenever I can. I'm trying to do it too often. Make sure I'm almost getting my 2 dash sets here, my 14 dashes. This was a bit of a greedy ult. I mean, it's kind of, I didn't really give a shit at this point. Here I could have kept dashing for a little bit longer, but I just said fuck it. I'm just gonna go into the chain sequence. Nothing special here, we just... there's times where I line up the shock to like perfectly trigger on Haru chain. I don't think it happened this run, which is fine. It's not a big deal. I believe everyone gets 3 stuns, or like 2 stuns and a half. Some of those are like really just annoying, because I mean, trying to manage buffs, it's just... Like, there's no easy way to do a quick assist back to Haru. The Arena bug is a real inconvenience, because I can't just Rena ultimate like I can Nicole ultimate and instantly get back to Haru. There's a fucking bug that you can't do that if the enemy's stunned. It's really annoying. Yeah, once again, you'll see that every time I I rotate to Haru from Grace, I put Rina buff up. I also Rina ultimate whenever I have it, just because it gives energy. Like here, I can just toss out this EX. Because of that, I do one dash just to get close to the enemy, and then I do the Grace assist. I actually shock way too early here, which was a misplay, but because I used Rina ultimate earlier, I can just toss out more quivers real quick. I know it's gonna attack 3 times here, so I wait for this. What you see here is... as he's attacking me, I know he does 3 stomps, so I ignore the second one because I know I can get a third one here. And then I make sure to reapply my shock, because I didn't get the quivers from the last one because I did it so fast, so I'm getting them now. Ultimate here, and I just fucking ball for a little bit longer. At this point, after the second stun, I just broke all the legs, so all the days you're seeing now is just the team's days, which is pathetic. What haven't happened here? Let me talk about this. Oh, I think I have no quivers here, right? So let's do it. Let me pay attention. Yeah, I do this, you know, I get my quivers. Ultimate for damage, because I have it. I do a dash set. What happens here? I get that. Oh, I don't have an... I didn't have any quivers set up, and here I'm kind of awkwardly waiting for the shocks to be, like, about to run out, so I don't waste it. Yeah, there we go. Yo, future R2 here. I didn't point this out when I was looking through the video, but what the fuck did I do there? I, like, waited for Brina's EX to hit and then quick assisted. Why? There's no reason to do that. I guess I was, like, afraid. I had PTSD from swapping them too fast that I just wanted to make sure I was able to. I wasted a good second there just waiting for that Rina EX. I should not have done that. So I guess I could have managed to resource a little bit better on that one. Here's the last stun. What I do there, this is what I try to do whenever I can, but usually it doesn't work out. What I do here, to finish my dash set on Haru. Then here I go to Rina, I tap E just to get her buff up, you can see her hands are moving there. And then I toss a Grace Grenade to quickly trigger stun because it's much faster than Rina. And then I get Haru's Chain, both for damage, and for quivers, and for M2 buff. Then I do EX just to get even more, and then I just fucking ball. And then here I just don't have enough time to do another if I had... What? How much damage was this? Like right before it fades out. If I had literally 2 more seconds, that could have been 49,000. Actually, I think 1 second would have been enough to get 49,000. It's unfortunate. It is very unfortunate, but I mean, hey. I'm very happy with this run. I feel like I played really well. There's not really any major mistakes I can point out in the run at all. There was the thing I mentioned... Where was it? It was like after I tossed out my Grace ultimate. I think it was here. Yeah, here. I guess here there's a mistake here where... I can stop fucking saying here. There's a mistake in this section where I don't set any quivers when I'm pretty sure I could have. With basic 5. At least 2. And I just like go in and waste field time. And then now because of that I can't get back to basic attack 5 on Haru at all. It will take too long. So I'm in this position where it takes too long to do Haru's basic 5 because the shock's about to run out. But the shock isn't that close to running out where I can instantly just shock with Grace. I have to like awkwardly stall a little bit before I toss out my thing, so make sure I don't accidentally waste the 12 quivers, the 6 quivers here. The 12-second cooldown, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, besides this, there's not really any other like big mistake in the run I can think of. Besides the incredibly stupid quick assist. Like that was kind of just it. I guess it was the ultimate like here, I think. It was a Grace ultimate that I used like really, I guess, poorly. But even then, it wouldn't... I don't think I lost any time for it, did I? When did I toss it? Am I stupid? Oh, I tossed it here. Yeah, right here. I mean, I guess... How long would it have taken to do a... How far was that into my basic attack string? Oh no, that would have taken 2 seconds to toss out. It actually would have been faster if I didn't ult here. Okay. Did it cost me to ult here though? Like, does it actually matter? Let's go to the next shock. I guess I just stun immediately from here, huh? How's my shock looking? Did I waste any of my shock? No, not really. No, I mean... It was kind of a mistake to Grace ult there. I lost maybe 1 second of animation time over just doing the basic combo and finishing the little bit of thing. Oh, here I'm... Okay, yeah, he lost me some time here. Okay, so if I saved that ult, I could have saved maybe 3 seconds. Which should then give me enough time just to get those extra dashes at the end here. Yeah, those are like the 3 major mistakes. I kind of fuck up my swaps at the very end. With 3. That was 2 mistakes. I already lost by fucking... Listen, it's late. I've been playing this game all day. Yeah, I guess if I amended those issues, then I could have had a couple extra seconds here to get this last dash set in, or at least half of it, and that would have gotten me 49, maybe 50k, but that is what it is. It's difficult to play perfectly for 3 minutes straight. Over 3 minutes, because, you know, ult animations is what, 4 minutes? Yeah, it's difficult to play perfectly for 4 minutes straight. Especially in a team like this, where I'm constantly managing Rena buff. With Rena M1, you do kind of have to manage it less, but one thing you'll notice if you have Rena's signature weapon, or signature engine, sorry, is the uptime on that is still really bad. So even though you have M1 Rena, you're still gonna play her like M0 Rena whenever you can because of the signature buff. But yeah, no, I mean, like I said, besides those couple mistakes, I was at 48.6 thousand. I could have totally 50k'd this if I didn't make those mistakes. But I mean, at that point, they're not even like big mistakes. It's not like getting, it's not like in the other one, like 45k where I got like stuck in the blender. It's not like I tossed out an ultimate at like a horrible time. Like, it wasn't the best ultimate, but it wasn't the biggest time loss in the fucking universe either, because the very next shock was fine. Like, overall, the mistakes, there was what, 2-3 mistakes that were relatively small? Again, they costed me maybe 1,000 points. So I mean, I feel like I've definitely gotten better at playing this team over time, but I'm still not quite perfect at doing so. You know, I'll be like little analysis. I don't know if I'm gonna do this for every single run. I'll probably just do this at the end of every Deadly Assault. I'll pick my best run, my best couple of runs, and just go over them. I think that could be fun. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. As I said in the community post, I will be moving. My PC will be unavailable to me for the next couple of weeks. Yeah. So, yeah, no more content from me. It's gonna be my last upload for a little while, but I will still be reading comments and all that, so I'll be available to, like, respond to stuff, but just, yeah, no videos for a little bit. Hope you guys don't mind. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.